I decided to attend Washington University after going through the process and having really good interviews off campus and then coming on campus as well and seeing the school. It felt very familiar. And so I decided that I was going to go into engineering. I founded Roostify after going through a really miserable home buying experience. We actually tried to buy a home ourselves and learned that we couldn't without getting a real estate agent to represent us, and so we found a real estate agent. After that, we went through some refinances with that same home, and each one was eventful in its own right. As a consumer, you're going through the largest financial transaction of your life, but you feel like you don't have a lot of control over it, and you don't understand a lot of the fees that you're paying. So I actually took this problem and probing the idea and iterating on a type of solution that would solve the problem for the market, namely for the consumer. We initially built a solution that we thought consumers would want to use, and through a series of learnings, we determined that the best opportunity for us to really drive change in the industry was to distribute what we had built to banks. You know, it was, as it is today, a digital platform that really enables the banks to create an end-to-end experience between themselves and the consumer. It becomes a lot easier for consumers to go out and buy a home or use their home to get loans. The challenge of being an entrepreneur is really accepting and learning to live with that risk that you initially have and being able to a certain extent, transcend it. The WashU education has meant quite a bit. You really appreciate the problem-solving techniques that you learn in a computer science program. I'm able to engage with our product and engineering team in a way that, frankly, I never expected I'd be able to engage with them, talking about our architecture, our strategy when it comes to our technology infrastructure, or even our code base. And that's been invaluable. WashU definitely fostered that sort of interaction. My guidance to someone entering McKelvey engineering is to challenge yourself. It's the challenge that's making you stronger. It's not the grade itself. You should be seeking the harder courses. You should be seeking the path of greater resistance, because that's ultimately what's going to situate you better for the long term. What it means to me to accept this award is, it's obviously an honor. This is not so much about the individual, but it's about what it means to everyone else. This is as much a recognition of the work that my family has done and the support of my co-founders and colleagues and even in our customers. There's so many people that I would like to thank. First off, my wife, who's been the biggest supporter through all of this, and then my kids as well, and then all the people that just come along the way. Everyone's been supportive, and that's so important to be successful over the long run, is to have that unconditional support. I'm grateful for all of it.